There is a new feature that has been released for the salvage yard business, and that is the ability to keep one of the vehicles that you salvage each week. If you look over here, the Vista Comet S2 Cabrio, it has a little red garage icon there. That means for this particular week, when you when you do the vehicle robbery for this vehicle, you have the ability to keep this vehicle if you want. And I'm going to go and show you how to do that. So first, I've got to go do the the car robbery for this vehicle. Now what sucks about the robbery is that it's the McToney robbery, which is probably the worst of all five to do. It just takes longer. It's a pain in the neck. So anyway, I'm going to jump in and do that, and I'll come back once I have the vehicle. You don't need to watch me do this. If you don't know how to do it, I've got a guide. I'll link that down below. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm just going to cut forward to when I've got the vehicle to show you how you save it and how much it's going to cost. Because apparently, if you own a document forgery office as well, you will get it cheaper. When I say we're able to keep it, there is a small fee, and I believe I'll have to double check this, but I believe it is $20,000 to keep the vehicle. However, if you have a document forgeries office, it's only $10,000. Anyway, let's skip ahead. Okay, so here we are back with the car now, and you might have noticed a change in the audio. That is because I recorded this last night, and I was talking the entire time, except my microphone was muted, and because I've already claimed the vehicle, I can't re-record this, so I'm having to add the commentary in post-recording, which is annoying, because like I said, the sound is different. But anyways, you press right D-pad at the car here, and you come down to the bottom, and you can see, claim the Comet S2 Cabrio as a personal vehicle for $10,000. Now, if you don't own a document forgeries office, that is going to be $20,000. If you do own the document forgery office like me, that's going to be $10,000. So now let's come into Legendary Motorsport and let's find the vehicle here. Where is it? Whoops, there it is there. So you can see the price there is $1.79 million. So you can do this car robbery and pick this vehicle up for only $20,000 or $10,000 if you own a document forgeries office. So I'm going to go ahead and claim this one, and I'm going to pop it into my office garage 2. That is where I have all of my sports vehicles. This vehicle is in the sports category. So now let's go ahead and customise it. Okay, so I'm not going to bore you with this customisation. I did talk about it while I was recording it. Like I said though, my microphone was muted, so I'm not going to bore you with everything I went through with this. I just added the typical upgrades, the engine tunes, the brakes, the turbo, all of that stuff, just to make it as fast as I could. The one thing I do want to show from the customisation though here is the license plate. You can see that is the Las Venturas license plate. Now, you can change this to one of your personal plates if you like, but if you choose anything else on here, like the E-Cole or the Sprunk or whatever, you will lose the Las Venturas plate and you won't be able to put it back on. So I've kept it with Las Venturas and I've gone and given it Deadman. That is one of my personal plates. So there, you can change, if you own personal plates, you can change what the plate says, but you can't take it off the Las Venturas one. You will lose it. So I'm just finishing off the customisation now of this car. I went with the, which one? The high ducktail spoiler. It is an active spoiler too, which I didn't realise when I was recording it last night and talking about it. I didn't actually mention that, so this is one upside from me forgetting to do that. Now let's take it for a drive and let's have a look. So what I mean about the active spoiler, you can see that it's down at the moment. Here you go, there you go. See that pop up just as I started to move? And that's pretty cool. I really like that. There's a few cars that have these active spoilers, like the Ignis, for example. If you leave the spoiler alone on that one, it is an active spoiler. Now this car doesn't feel too bad. It's a little bit quick. It feels like a typical Vista Comet, just a different variant of the Comet. A little bit faster, I think, than the original. A little bit better handling than the original, I think. But yeah, it doesn't feel too bad at all. So if you can pick up a $1.7 million car for only $20,000 by doing the vehicle robbery, only $10,000 if you happen to own the document forgery office. Now don't go and buy the document forgery if you don't own one already, because $20,000, $10,000, that's not a big difference. I know it's double or half, whichever way you look at it, but it's only $10,000. Oh, here, look at this. It's got it's a soft top convertible too, so I like that. as well. But as far as the document forgery office goes, it's the worst business in the game. So if you don't already own it, don't go and buy it just to save yourself $10,000. I only bought it so I could max out my nightclub warehouse, but that, again, I explained about how the nightclub warehouse works in my nightclub guide videos, so if you don't know how that works, check that video out. But basically, it's the worst of all the MC businesses. It's the least amount per hour from the nightclub warehouse as well. But again, I only bought it because you can only have 5 technicians operating at a time, but you have 7 different products in your nightclub warehouse. So yeah, I only did it so I could completely fill my nightclub warehouse, which is pointless because if you're trying to get as much money as you can out of that, you're going to lose money per hour once you move a technician off the more expensive ones on when they fill up and move it on to document forgery. So yeah, so it's not worth buying it to save yourself $10,000 if you don't already own one. Yeah, just pick this up for $20,000. And again, look, this is a car I think is really worth it. Doing the robbery to pick it up. Anyway, that's going to do it right now for this video. If you enjoyed it, please drop a like. If you want to see more GTA content like this, hit that subscribe button. My stats have shown that 80% of people who watch my videos aren't subscribed, so please do me a favour, hit that subscribe button. We've only not long ago passed 500 subs. Let's try and double that. Let's get to 1,000. Let's keep pushing to 1,000 and beyond. Anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Once again, I will see you in the next one. Happy gaming, guys. Cheers.